My Youth is a deep, touching, and at the same time inspiring story about loss and self-discovery, about the power of first love and about how even the most painful memories can become a starting point for a new beginning. It is not only a narrative of romance, but also of difficult coming-of-age inner struggle, and the ability to overcome a painful past for the sake of the future. Once the name son Woo Hae was known throughout the nation. As a child, he captured the hearts of millions of viewers, appearing in the most popular projects and becoming a symbol of the idol genius. His smile lit up the screens, critics praised his talent, and his future seemed cloudless. Yet behind the scenes of this fairy tale lay harsh realities: greedy producers, parents consumed by money, and relentless pressure that left no room for childhood. As the years went by, the dark side of the industry broke him. The loss of trust, betrayals, and constant exploitation left deep scars on his soul. Instead of fame and recognition came disappointment and the desire to disappear from the world that had used him to the last drop. Now, as an adult, Woo Hae has found quiet refuge far from the spotlights. He lives in a small house where flowers and books replace noisy stages, and flashing cameras, writing, and floristery have become his therapy, a way to maintain emotional balance. He has learned to be content with simple things, but the past, however distant it may seem, continues to knock insistently on his mind. The complete opposite of Woo Hae is Jae Yeon, ambitious and determined. She was born into a wealthy family and, until a certain point, lived in luxury, never knowing need, but life shattered her carefree existence in an instant. Her parents' bankruptcy ruined plans, and the betrayal of friends. Finding herself at the bottom of the ladder she once climbed with ease, Jae Yeon realized that from now on she could only rely on herself. She chose the path of show business and, despite harsh conditions, fought her way to the top as a team leader at Feel Entertainment. Every victory she achieved was paid for with sleepless nights, losses, and endless hard work. In her heart burns the fire of ambition, and she doesn't allow herself to relax, for any weakness threatens to throw her back down. Yet deep inside, Jae Yeon carries a secret she hides even from herself: memories of her first love, of the one who once was her support and hope. It is to him that she decides to turn in a moment of doubt, convinced that he can restore her confidence. More than 10 years pass before fate brings Son Woo Hae and Song Jae Yeon together again. Their reunion is filled with awkwardness, joy, and pain all at once. For him, she becomes a reminder of youth, of a time when he still believed in a bright future. For her, it is an opportunity to once again touch the warmth that once helped her survive the darkest days. At first, their paths seem too different. He has learned to value peace and avoids attention, while she strives for the heights where the spotlight shine again and countless trials await. Yet the more time they spend together, the clearer it becomes their souls remain connected. My Youth is not just a love story. The drama explores a wide range of themes: the price of success, what a person is willing to lose for recognition, and what happens when ambition overshadows everything else. Overcoming the past, whether one can heal wounds inflicted in childhood and find oneself after being stripped of hope. A second chance, a chance for happiness, a chance for love, a chance for a life without masks. Resisting illusions, the heroes learn that true happiness does not always coincide with what society dictates. Woo Hae slowly emerges from the cocoon he has hidden in for many years. His encounters with Jae Yeon remind him that he is still capable of dreaming and creating, not only for himself but for others. His journey is one of acceptance of himself, of his past, and of the possibility of a new future. Jae Yeon, on the other hand, learns to stop. Her ambitions, though they bring her success, do not give her happiness. Through Woo Hae, she realizes that strength lies not in ruthless struggle but in the ability to be vulnerable and open. Their personal stories merge into a single picture, where love becomes not a reward but an important to love, healing, and growth. The drama is filled with contrasts: quiet scenes among flowers and books, where every frame breathes tranquility; dynamic moments of show business, ruled by competition, intrigue, and ruthless rules; emotional dialogues where the past intertwines with the present. The music and visual style emphasize the duality of the characters' worlds, a calm palette for Woo Hae's secluded life and bright, sharp tones for Jae Yeon's path. My Youth 2025 is the story of two people whose lives have taken different trajectories, but whose hearts have never stopped beating in unison. It is a tale of how true strength lies not in fame or wealth, but in the ability to be honest with oneself and allow others to love you just as you are. The drama promises to be an emotional revelation for viewers. Some will see their fears in it, others their dreams, and still others a reminder that it is never too late to start again.